I'm going to pause you for just a moment. Unless you're not willing to take the red pill, this is not the video for you. As you can see, above Majestic is right here. Now, before you go into this, you must have an open mind. Because I'll tell you what, warriors, they're messing with your mind. As you look this way as a pandemic, there's a whole nother narrative going on this way. Now, this one is going to spin your head. You can take this as truth. You can take it as a lie. You can take it as upside down, right side up. It doesn't matter. The whole point of all this and what I'm doing is to teach you how to fish, warriors. There's a movie out called Above Majestic. Now, I want to give props where props is due. I have warriors within my community and all over the world sending me information. What's happening is there's a massive group of people, well, small in the scheme of things at 7 billion people, that are waking up to what the elites are doing. We know the game and we can't be played. Now, there's only one thing to fear, is God. You are divinely, divinely, divinely protected. You are divinely protected, warriors. The fear is what's gotten human beings to this point. The fear. The fear of what? The fear of what? We are the uncommon 1%. We're the ones waking up. We're the tinfoil hat people. The ones that everybody calls the black sheeps. But why do they call us a black sheep? Because our education system's been manipulated since 1903? Since they've been sold a narrative to believe a certain way, to think a certain way, and because you're thinking outside the box, you're the crazy one? That's okay. Whereas I'm not here to convince you of anything. I'm just here to open up your eyes and awareness to the possibilities for you as a human being. Think about this real quick. This is one of the most favorite gifts I've ever received. This is fingerprint. This is a fingerprint. There's a biblical verse in every single line. The fingerprint matches up to how many books there are in the Bible. By chance? I don't know. You be the judge. So I'm going to take you on a journey today. Now, this is time to put your tinfoil hat on, whatever you want to call it. This is not a tinfoil hat, just so you know. This is a truth seeker hat. This is somebody who's questioning everything, not believing a word anybody says, and finding it out for myself. But I want to thank the warriors that are sending me this type of stuff, because this one tripped me up. This one got me and Kev, my business partner, man. We're sitting here going, holy crap. All right, so you guys ready? Let's go down the rabbit hole. Okay, so now I'm going to connect this back to the Flare network. Now, this could be completely out of left field. If you think so, that's okay. Comment down below, say what you mean, but don't say it mean. But all I'm asking you to do is, warriors, wake up. Come on, let's go. So I believe, let me start by saying this. I have a broad crypto portfolio. I will tell you, in my paradigm, we are moving to the quantum financial system. The freight train has left the building. You're either going to get on and go for the ride of your life, or you're going to get run over by it. There's two types of people. Okay, so number one, we're moving the quantum financial system. Number two, we're moving from industrial to technical. And the quantum financial system and the blockchain is going to run that. Okay. Now, number three, I am not a financial advisor. Everything I say is not financial advice. I'm just showing this for entertainment purposes and documenting my journey to generational wealth in the quantum financial system and how I'm going to bring the money back to the uncommon 1%. Number three, warriors, listen to me. You're going to hear me talk a lot about the Flare network, Spark and XRP. I'm an ex-banker, a vice president at a bank. Okay, I know the real world solved. I'm just going to put this out there. I could be completely wrong, and you can come back and blast me on this video. That's okay, because all of us are speculating. Every single one of us is speculating. I don't care what YouTuber you listen to. Some of my favorite are BitBoy Crypto, DIY Investing, Digital Asset Investor. I want to give props for the Bearable Bull. And I'm missing one person out there. Oh, Blockchain Backer. Those are my favorite. And Kevin Cage. I look up to all these people. Well, I don't look up to anybody but God. I respect these people. Now, someone said to me the other day, you just got into the crypto. I've been in crypto for a while, warriors. I just started talking about it. I just decided to share with people what was going on in my knowledge of banking. So let's go ahead and go down the rabbit hole. Okay. This is a movie called Above Majestic. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the cover here. Then we're going to watch the trailer. Then we're going to take you deeper and watch the Flare Network teaser video. Now, somebody told me that this was a fake video. I went to the Flare Twitter account, and they tweeted out the trailer. So maybe it's fake, maybe it's not. Then I'm going to show you another thing that I saw in The Economist magazine that was sent, not me, excuse me. was sent to me by a warrior. So I don't know where this exactly came from. They got it from someone else. So a lot of these things were sent to me by people. I don't want to use people's names because I'm talking about some elitist stuff. So don't want to get anybody caught up or whatever. But I do want to give respect to. Both of these were sent to me by other people based on the videos that I've shared. Okay, so above Majestic, if you see this here, you have an alien Egyptian looking thing. You got the all-seeing eye. You got the twin towers burning in the background. You got like this demonic angel thing flying around. You got UFOs. You got pyramids. Now, I'm going to stop for just a moment. And I'll share with you guys, I've worked with plant medicines. I'm a big fan of plant medicines, and it's changed my life, okay? Changed my life. It cured my depression. It cured my anxiety. It cured pretty much everything I was dealing with. But within my paradigm, I saw evolution and destruction. Adam and Eve, evolution and destruction. So this stuff seems very normal to me. It seems very normal to me, okay? So above Majestic, if you look through this words, so you have, this is the cover of it. Now we're going to watch a trailer. Then I'm going to take you to the Flare Network trailer. Then I'm going to take you to a picture that one of our warriors took and sent over to me. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch the trailer of Above Majestic, and I'm going to stop at a certain point to show you guys something.
Our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
The gravest error a thinking person can make is to believe that one particular version of history is absolute fact. History is recorded by a series of observers, none of whom are impartial.
RF-4 jets spotted and took photographs of a huge carving in the desert over 1,000 feet across.
No tire tracks and no footprints. The Germans had a settlement on the moon, they had a settlement on Mars, and they were doing this as early as 1939.
Between the age of 16 and 17 years old, I was transported to the moon, and after 20 years, I was age regressed back in time and then returned to civilian life.
Extraterrestrial spacecraft have appeared over nuclear missile installations and have completely powered them down.
We put together programs that went all the way out into the galaxy, not just this galaxy.
According to some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions.
This money is going into underground military bases and secret space programs with technology far beyond what many of us could even realize. Everything we learn is designed to program our minds away from the truth.
This film is the red pill that wakes you up to what's really going on in the world. And at some point, this is all going to break open.
Stop for just a moment. Boom, there we go. Thank you. Kev got me hooked up there. Let's go back a little bit. Okay, so it's not letting me do it, but I'll show you. How do I go back? Okay, we're just going to continue the video. All right, I went ahead and stopped. Okay, so there was a Mars scene right there. We'll go back. Cool. All right, so we're stuck. So we're just going to go right there. So did you see that scene going into Mars? Well, the good thing is we actually have the videos for you, okay? So we're going to go ahead and exit the page right here. They're going to kick me out. Oh, that's probably what I'm talking about. Okay, so now watch this. I'm going to show you this. Okay, one of our warriors captured this. Okay, this is right here, the scene in the movie. A scene in the movie, a scene in that trailer. This right here is a scene in the Flare Network teaser. Now, this could be maybe taking a same clip from Hollywood, maybe, but the whole thing about that documentary or that movie that they filmed is about elites taking over the world. It's the exact same video, exact same picture. Flare Network, the movie. Flare Network, the movie. This is just stopped a little bit earlier. Look at this. Connect. Now it's the same scene. Now it could be a scene from the same movie. Maybe they use the same clip. Could be. Is it by chance that the Flare Network, I believe, is going to be one of the biggest catalysts that we've ever experienced in history? The biggest change in world history? I believe that XRP is going to be the bridge currency for the world. I believe it's going to back the US dollar. And I think the Spark token is going to change the fundamentals of finance. My opinion, not a financial advisor. But that movie, and then you have the same scene right here in the Flare Network video, okay? So let's go a little bit deeper. Hopefully that was fun for you guys. And let's take a look here. All right, so the good thing is my internet crashed. Woo-wee, that's weird. Isn't that weird that my internet crashed during what I'm talking about? Okay, so now let's watch the actual scene in the Flare Network video. You ready? Boom. Okay, let's go back. You see the scene right here? This is a scene in the Flare Network teaser. Okay, let's go back to our little picture here. See it? And boom, there you go. Hidden in plain sight, warriors, or I could be completely off my rocker. Now let's take you a little bit further down the rabbit hole. This was sent by another warrior, so I do not want to take credit for this. Now this is just a fun. I love these ones, the puzzles, because I love The Economist magazine. Now remember, you guys know watching my videos, who is The Economist magazine partially owned by? Go do your research, warriors. A very, very elite family. Caution saying their name. But if you go here, this could be out there a little bit, right? But you got NEO, XRP, BTC. Interesting. The world in 2020. You have Trump, obviously. You have Brexit. Okay, then you have To the Moon. You have Die right here. So interesting. These are just fun things to think about, warriors. So we're just going to continue to connect the dots for you. Here's what I think is going to happen. And I could be completely wrong. And if I'm wrong, hey, you know my portfolio, warriors. You know I'm heavily stacked in XRP. I got the Spark token airdrop. Here's what I think is going to happen. There's another lawsuit that was put out, and I'll talk about that in another video tomorrow. There was another lawsuit put against Ripple and XRP. They are literally trying to suppress the price so much and shake out every single retail investor. And what I picture myself as like a tick on a dog. I'm literally holding on to that dog, and I'm sucking as much blood as I can. I ain't letting go, warriors. No pliers, no baseball bat, nothing's going to get me off that dog. That's what I'm going to do. Not recommending that's what you do, warriors. Here's what I think is going to happen. The price is going to drop even more. It's going to suppress to a level you thought was not possible, and you're going to think that it's going to go away and it's going to go to zero. It's going to crash. They're going to go to court in February. The Spark token is going to launch in April, and we're going to see price appreciation like you've never seen before. What if I'm right, warriors? What if I'm right? What if I'm wrong? Life still goes on for me. That's why I'm not a foolish investor. My portfolio is stacked across very fundamental cryptocurrencies that are going to change the world. If XRP goes away, I still get generational wealth. It's a part of my portfolio, a massive part of my portfolio. But life goes on because I'm rich right here, warriors. But this is all about challenging your thinking system. I'm going to bring you news, but also I'm going to take it to a whole nother level to get you to critically think. We could report the news all day, but it's just news. It's all speculation. Every single YouTuber, every single person on Facebook, every single person on Instagram is just speculating. Nobody knows the truth. The truth is here. As Jesus said, the world is born in you. You are not born of this world. Everything lies from within. And the only temple not touched by man's hands in the Bible, right here. So what you believe inside this beautiful construct of your skull is the truth. I believe XRP is the future. I believe that Spark is going to take over the world, Flare Network. And I believe that cryptocurrency is the future. I also think we're going to go to Mars. And just like Elon Musk says, that cryptocurrency is going to be the financial system up there. So, yep, gray hat, maybe on purpose, tenfold hat. All right, warriors, if you want to learn how to be part of a community of warriors that think like us, click the link down below. You can join our private warrior academy. I show my portfolio every single week. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. We have crypto calls once a week. Every time my portfolio updates, I send it to my warriors. We have a Discord with about 300 warriors, 300 to 400 warriors. Not all of them have joined yet, but we have 279 specifically in the actual Discord. We have our own social media network to get people off of the other networks that are being monitored, and we're ready to rock and roll. So if you want to be part of a community with people way smarter than me, then go down below. Click the link. Warriors, rise. Have some fun with this one, guys.